Hi, how are you doing, Sagittarius? Sagittarius, this is your daily reading for June 28th. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you're having a blessed day. I'll be doing personal readings on my Instagram. Link is in the description. I'm doing the Deviant Montero. Nighttime, just trying to connect with the spirit. Yeah, I really hope you're having a wonderful day. Hangman. With the hangman, there's a new perspective that needs to be seen. You might be needing to give some time to yourself, a cup to yourself, some values to yourself. King of Pentacles in reverse. That's okay. Um for your reading, you get the Hangman, the King of Pentacles in reverse, the World card. Oh my god. There we go. I feel like that would do. So anything else? Towel. Yeah, there's a need for you to face yourself. A need for you might be in a situation where you feel like you got some you lost something. Five of Cups. You might be losing some people around you in terms of leaving you, having to cut people off, or just emotionally detaching, or just feeling pity because you got the Seven of Swords, feeling pity because of failed plans, and you're like, oh man, these people left because of this. Yeah, it happens every once in a while, but most times we really gotta let go. uh for your, I don't know what this is for, but there's a situation where change is needed and you gotta face yourself in terms of a third party. It could be a third party, it could be 12 souls to the 12 souls to the Three of Cups. It could be a third party, it could be you just trying to be the only one, you could be trying to be the main one. There is a need for you. There's a change that's happening, and it's causing you to face yourself in terms of you needing to move forward strong and bold as one. There's because you're having this conflict within you, just wondering what to do, where to head, who to believe, between you and yourself, you or your spirit, that desire. With the Three of Cups, there's a sense of victory that's taking place. You might be feeling victorious in a situation you're in a party you are in. You could be in a situation where you just feel like joyous, friends, family, enjoying yourself, what you have around. With the World card, for your reading, you get the Hangman, the King of Pentacles in reverse, and the Emperor. There is a new perspective that needs to be seen, either in this situation you're enjoying this victory in, or a relationship you're in, or just your situation in terms of finances, or your life. There is a whole new perspective that needs to be seen in terms of take time for yourself, let go, let your mind sink in, don't be bothered by a lot of shit. Just, be you and just take time for you. With the King of Pentacles, I really think you should watch out on how much you're spending. King of Pentacles is somebody who's enjoying their success. Be careful to overspending or just overusing your resources, putting it to waste, or just, yeah, watch out for being intoxicated, in some sense, because I really do not want to go that route, but just watch out for being intoxicated in terms of you might go on a route of overspending and then you realize, oh shit, I gotta take control of my life. Because from the King of Pentacles in reverse, it goes to the Emperor. It goes to somebody who realizes or who needs to take control of their life. With the Hangman, look at the aspects of your life where you might be slacking off, just feeling off, just not even investing in, or just the places that needs to be fixed, because there is a really big need for you to take control of your life. There's a big need for you to step up in your power. There's a really big need for you to take control. Yeah, just take control of your life, because some failed plans need some working. Something that did not go to plan in the past, it really needs an eye out. Something that did not work out for the great, it really, really, really needs you to really work on it, and it's in the middle of it. You might be in the middle of working, and you might be overspending, and it's kind of like, yeah, it's not going hand in hand. You're doing a job, you're doing your job, and you're getting paid for your job, or you're being rewarded for your job, but all you're getting paid for, you're being rewarded for, is really really falling off, or you just being a bit careless with it. You see how it doesn't help? It's kind of like you have a plan. You could be having a plan with your spirit, or just having a plan with yourself, like, hey, I want to build a foundation, I want to build a home, I want to collaborate with somebody to build a home, I want to set up a foundation for myself. And this overspending might be really, really causing things not to go to plan. And I think you might be starting to realize that. And with the Emperor, it's like you really need to get a grasp on things. You really need to get a grasp on your whole life in general, because the Page of Pentacles, it needs work. It's something that needs to be worked on. Something really, really, really needs to be worked on, because it is not going to plan. It is not going to plan. It's really putting you in danger. It's really putting you in a spot of yo, you might be being a bit careless. And for this to come out, this is my first time to see it. So you might really want to keep an eye out. The world, for your world card, you get more ratings. You get the world card, the Six of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. This situation, it might be a bit of giving in. You might want to be a bit because with the Six of Pentacles, what's underage is with the Knight of with the sorry, with the with the King of Pentacles in reverse, what's under it is the Six of Pentacles. You being a provider, and you maybe being a bit careless, getting loose on what you have on your assets, it's really causing you to it's caused by you being a provider. Like I said, that's in the way you're providing, in the way you're giving care, in the way you being a natural, in the way you bringing balance in people's lives, and providing a service that others need. You might be a bit of overspending, overdoing, over indulging. With the world card, it's like you have these new cycles coming in, you have these new ways, these new opportunities, these new experiences that are coming in, and you need to be the provider. You need to be the one who gives in. You need to be the one who indulges in. You need to be the one who people look up to. You need to be the one who sets up a home foundation. You need to be the one who lays a foundation for people around you. You need to be the one who's really setting up that home, setting up the house, setting up the playfulness. Is like setting up a party for people to play. You are the one who's taking control of that. You're the one who has a charge of that. You're the one who's, I'm saying, you have something people look up to. It could be finances, and you're throwing a party, and people like they come to do that. And it's like a chance. Six of Pentacles, like something there's a chance that you're gonna be given. However, in whatever you're giving in, watch out on how much people want it, because people want it bad. It's like people look up to you. However, if you go in this state of you being a provider who is really over careless with their money, or just overspending, when this chance comes for you to be the provider, is inside a friend group, it's really gonna be sauce, I want to say. King of Pentacles, watch how much you spend. In reverse, watch how much you spend. Watch how much money you're putting out. Watch how much assets that are getting out of your hand, because you need to take time and take eyes of your finances. I always see Sagittarius as bosses. I know bosses can be a bit controlling. With the Emperor, they can really take situations of the shit. However, they don't always keep an eye out on everything. Nobody's perfect. Sometimes we gotta get loose, we gotta get late, we gotta get happy. Watch out, because sometimes we spend it in unnecessary shit. We spend it in unnecessary situations. With the world card, these new cycles that are coming, they need you to step down from the Emperor, from the King situation, and be a people among people. You know what I mean? You need, with this new okay, imagine if the heaven gates are open. Sorry to use the word heaven, I don't know. Imagine if the heaven gates are open and people are just walking through. We all the same. We all the fucking same. Everybody, regardless of who you are, we all the same. However, what you provide, or what you've been doing, what you bring on the table, what your assets are, That's what makes you special. That's what makes you a worker in life. That's what makes you really, what have you brought to your life? What have you really been doing? What have you been really, how have you been holding what you've been given? You know, with the King of Pentacles in reverse, it's kind of like the heaven gets an opening and kind of, oh man, I've been overspending my shit and I don't know what the fuck to give, you know. I don't, you know, in the way you give, you're still gonna be needed, because this is your duty, this is your calling, this is your job, this is your path. You are meant to be the provider. You're supposed to be the caregiver. You bring equilibrium in people's life. People are fine in their lives. But remember when I told you sometimes we have shit we be missing? I don't even know if this is the ringing I said it. But sometimes we never fulfilled, you know. With the things we give off, with the things we have in life, there is always that one thing we're missing. And that one thing we're always missing, a friend next door or a friend just, yeah, let me use that example. A friend next door will be the one to provide that, you know. Like whatever you're missing, somebody who's close to you or just somebody next to you or just anybody is the one to provide it to you. You know, you have something that people need, and if people come to your door knocking and they need something, how are you going to provide? How are you going to reciprocate if you've been really getting loose? You know what I mean? And with the Four of Wands, I really get this energy of you trying to lay down a foundation for yourself. But I really, because, bro, at the end of the day, you Sagittarius are fucking bosses. You know, you take control of the shit. You know, you might be a bit over controlling, over, you know, just, I want to say manipulating, just taking charge a bit, maybe often a bit, you know, just that much controlling. But that's just the best nature of it. If you can be controlling of situations around you, you can be controlling of the situations you are in, of your life. And that's what you're being called for. Yes, something gotta be looked at. I love how the Emperor is looking at the failed opportunities, the missed chances, the shit that's going wrong. You know, it's like they're seeing it, they're observing it, and they need to do something. They need to act on it. You know, they need to do something on it. It's like it's gonna take one step at a time. This is one thing about success. You can achieve success and hold it, and it's gonna feel good. But as soon as you lose it, walking back to that success, I'm telling you, is really gonna be a struggle. So please hold what you have, keep an eye on what you have, and there is a need for you to set up a foundation for yourself, a home, with somebody, a collaboration, a partnership. And with the Knight of Swords, it's kind of like it's needed for you to bolt in. No time to think. The Knights always bolt in. Yes, the Knights are immature. The Knights just want to rush in and take action, and that's what the situation is calling for. You working your job or something you do, something you're working on, is one step at a time. But this opportunity to build a house, to build a home, or just make a house a home, or just make a foundation, or just lay a foundation, it doesn't need one step at a time. It's requiring you to move forward. And you know what's causing you? It's causing you a bit of restless nights, because maybe you have been losing up, or maybe you have been loosening up on what you have, just being overspending, over careless of what you have around you. And now it's causing you conflict, it's causing you chaos. So please, before you go wilding out and spending most of what you have, just spending even what you have, remember, you have a foundation to lay down. I believe Sagittarius is next to a Capricorn. And yes, we are close to each other. I'm a Capricorn. And there's always that one thing I say: why spend money when you can save up for retirement? I know it's not what everybody thinks, but please, save that little sum for you. Save up for your home. Save up for opportunities that might not go right. Save up for opportunities, situations that just cut you off the hook. You know, sometimes we're not prepared of situations around us. Think of that. Keep that in mind. And then you're going to have a victory. Yes, it might be hard on yourself because you got to change some aspects of your life and change you. But that's the best part of it. As soon as you let go of, you get the Five of Cups. As soon as you let go of those 3 cups and just really let them flow, just let them go down, it's kind of like they're no longer fulfilling you. They have played their part in your life. They just gotta go. With the Tower, change is coming. Are you ready for change? Are you ready for these opportunities that are here for you to build a new tower, a new life for yourself, a new life for yourself? Are you ready to build your new life? With the 3 of Cups, face yourself. You're gonna have to face yourself. I can't tell you what to do at the end of the day. I just assist you. This tarot is millions of life paths that one can take to get to there where they want to be. I'm just asking you, what path are you going to take? Are you going to decide to face yourself and actually be brave to achieve this victory? Because there is a calling that's needing, there is a collaboration that's needed, there's a working on yourself that's being needed, and it's really needing you to work on yourself and focus on yourself, you know. And you need to start some projects, some ideas, something you've been holding on to. You might be having it, you might be in the beginning process of it, and it's kind of like, I want to bring it to life, I really want to bring it to fruition. There's a really huge need for you to start working on that. There's a really huge need to start nurturing that. I know it brings a spark of life to you, but you are being a bit careless of what you have, or just even with the 4 of Wands, partying, you know, getting loose, going crazy. There is unnecessary, that's unnecessary, because there's something that needs to be done. There's a side of you that needs to be you gotta find a side of you to give to the side of you. You gotta get conflicted with yourself to understand yourself. You gotta face yourself to really understand what you are. Some battles gotta be fought. Yes, you gotta be with this change that's happening. You might be doing change within you or just around you. However, it's not gonna make everybody happy. People are gonna go against you. You have to fight those battles, but you're walking over with a victory. You have to make other people uncomfortable, but that's the best of it. You're giving a cup to yourself. You're understanding your value, even though people around you might not even understand it. Who gives a shit? I'm doing what's best for me. 8 of Cups. Oh wow, 8 of Cups to the Magician. Walk away. Walk away. You know what's under that? The Sun card, the fucking Wheel of Fortune, and then fucking 4 of Cups. What else do you need? By you walking away from these situations that are no longer adding value to you, these situations that are just causing you balance, you just giving. Who the fuck is gonna give you? Who the fuck is gonna take care of you? All these cups are really here to just be like, hey, I need something. It could be cups, it could be people, it could be situations you're in, and they need you. It's like, I can't spread myself like an octopus. I can't let myself go like that. I gotta give myself a cup. I gotta nurture myself. I really gotta look out for myself. I really gotta look out for what I have. I gotta look out for what makes me better. And the Magician is after that. Like I said, with the Ace of Wands, you have a project, an idea, something you haven't been bringing to life. With the Magician, it's like you have all the tools you need to bring that to life. Why are you waiting? Why are you in the waiting process? You know, you doing that, you taking action to make the first move. With the Knight of Cups here, you deciding to make a move, you deciding to bolt in and do what you've been holding on to, because it's like you have no excuse. You have no excuse with the Magician here. If the Magician never showed up, I'll be like, oh, maybe you don't have anything, you're waiting on something. No, you have all the tools you need. With the Sun card, this is really gonna bring you happiness. So why are you delaying your happiness? With the Knight of Cups, it could be like something you have a love and passion for. Why are you delaying that? With the Wheel of Fortune, why are you just delaying your new cycles, your new life, your new beginnings? It could be like you're waiting on something. With the 4 of Cups, you just like, oh man, I'm waiting for this to happen, then I will start doing this. So just doing it. No. No. You have things to do. You have a calling. You have memories to build. You have things to bring to life. Do that. Because wasting, indulging, just getting crazy, trust me, we all want to do that. But let me tell you one thing, man. Let me tell you one thing. When I'm enjoying my success one day, when I'm being playful and partyful, when I step into that power, or when I step into that power of, hey, I gotta loosen up, I gotta get to the overspending part. I want you to be overspending with me. I want you to be bosses with me. I want you to be partying with me. I want you to really be shining with me. Because right now it just feels like it's not the time to get dummy, just get fucking crazy with what we have. Right now is the time to work for more. Right now is the time to achieve more. Right now is the time to really acquire more, because when it comes to playtime, it's playtime, baby. We're really gonna get loose. But right now, man, we gotta get focused. That's what's up.